today I'm going to show you how easy and helpful it can be to use the program called SnagIt. Now SnagIt is just a screenshot program that can capture an image, a video, or even audio. So first of all, let me open up the program. Because I have this downloaded on my computer, it shows up under my programs. If you don't see SnagIt here, you'll need to contact your SBIT to learn how to download it. So let me open SnagIt. You will see this beginning screen when you open SnagIt. So if you noticed, there are different ways, different things you can capture. The one I use most often is image, and more specifically all-in-one image. So this one allows you to select part of the screen to capture. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's say I'm working on a PowerPoint and I want this slide to show the student notes exactly like they see it. So let me show you my student notes. Okay, here's their notes about order of operations or PEMDAS. Now, I don't want to have to rewrite all this in my PowerPoint. I just want to grab a picture of it and put it in there. Watch how easy this is. Okay, so because I've opened SnagIt, it's down here on my taskbar. So let me click and open it. Again, I've already selected image all in one, so that's ready to go. All I do is hit the red button. Okay, now I'm going to line up the crosshairs with the corner of what I want to select. I hold down the mouse and drag to the opposite corner. Okay, when I've got it lined up like I want, I let go, and it automatically opens SnagIt Editor. There are a lot of different things you can do to edit this, but for my purposes here today, I'm simply going to show you the basics. Now, let's say I like this picture. I want to just use it exactly as it is. All I have to do is click on the top left corner, copy all. Now let me go back to my PowerPoint where I want to put the picture. I'm going to simply right-click and paste. Ta-da! Look how easy that was. Now there's a picture or an image of my Word document right there in my PowerPoint. Let me show you one other thing that you may choose to use sometimes to edit it. A lot of times I have homework answer keys that are old, but they work just fine, and so I will just scan them in the copy machine, and so then I get an image kind of like this of an old piece of paper, and I could retype it, but I don't always have time for things like that. So what I'm going to do is simply snag a picture of my answer key and insert it in my PowerPoint. Okay, now of course I don't want to snag this whole document. It would be too hard for the kids to see these tiny numbers at the back of the room. So let me zoom in my PDF file here. Okay, alright, so let's say I just want to snag numbers 1 through 10. So again, I'm going to open SnagIt from the taskbar. I'm going to do the same steps as a while ago. Capture an all-in-one image. Okay, so let me go from number 10 up to number 1. Now again, it automatically opens in SnagIt Editor, and if you notice, the scientist guy's feet are there and it's kind of ugly and I don't want them there. So I'm going to simply cover them up by drawing a rectangle on top. So I've selected the shapes, and so now I'm going to just draw a rectangle. Okay, of course I don't want those colors. I'm going to change the outline to be white. I'm going to change the fill to be white. Now that box doesn't even show up. But if I don't like it, I can remove it. I could click to delete it, or I could put it back. I could resize it if I wanted to. You know what else? The highlighter made a little smudge over here, so I'm going to just draw one more rectangle to put on top. Because I've already used white and white, it's going to already be a white box like I want. Okay, now there are a lot of other features. You can erase things, paint, highlight. There are a lot of cool features about SnagIt. I just wanted to stick to the basics today and show you what I use most often with SnagIt. So now I'm going to click copy all, and it's going to copy the picture exactly as you see it with the white boxes and everything. Now let me go back to my PowerPoint. Again, I right click, paste, and there you go. So I recommend to use SnagIt anytime you want to capture a picture of something on your screen.